guys, welcome back. My name is Dr. Sammy Clavell from LifeGiving Chiropractic, and I am excited to get to answer this question. I got this question from a patient that said, Dr. Sam, if you guys are nervous system doctors and bone doctors, how is it that you were able to get my next door neighbor off of their high blood pressure medications? And let me give you a quick reference, okay? Remember that we talked earlier that your brain has to communicate to the rest of the body. It communicates to the rest of the body. That's how God intended it to be, right? It controls everything. It also controls your heart rate. It'll raise your heart rate when you're working out, when you're playing with kids. Let's say you go to Colorado, it's high altitude. Your body just says like, man, I need more oxygen in there. And your brain sends information to the heart and make sure the heart is working how it's supposed to. It also lowers your heart rate when it has to, when you're about to go to sleep, when you wake up in the morning, when you're just sitting down watching this video. Your body doesn't need to exert that much oxygen, so your brain will send signals to let it know like, hey, let's lower that heart rate. Now here's the thing, and I'm going to do this exercise with you, but I'm going to have you extend your hand like this, right? And what you're going to do is you're going to start pumping, right? And I want you to do this right now while you're watching this video. Like imagine this is your heart and you are pumping blood, right? And it's pretty easy to do, right? You can move it around, you can do this. You can do this for a while. You can be here for a couple of minutes just doing this. Now imagine that this hand right here, your left hand, is actually a subluxation. It's that bad guy that doesn't allow the brain to communicate to the heart or the rest of the body. And just imagine as this goes in there and puts pressure on there, and do it yourself, put pressure on your arm just like this. Does that make it easier or harder for your hand to do like a heart, to pump? Makes it harder, right? Same thing with the subluxation, right? Oh my God, this is hard. Same thing with the subluxation. Your heart won't be able to function how it's supposed to if there's something not allowing or interrupting your brain's ability to communicate to the heart. So what we did with your next door neighbor, and I'm excited, what chiropractors do all the time, is they remove this subluxation and they allow the heart to function how it's supposed to again. And now really easy again, I'm able to pump some blood because the brain is able to communicate to the rest of the body and there's no interruption in there. Guys, I hope this answers your question. I need to shake it off a little bit, but I hope this answers this question. And we do this constantly. We've had patients with so many issues, and I'm not saying that we heal them, because I don't. I would never want to take credit for what God put in your body to keep you healthy. But what we do as chiropractors, we'll remove that subluxation. We'll remove that interference. We connect again the brain with the rest of the body. You would be surprised how many issues and problems and pains and aches and diseases and stuff that we've been able to help patients with by just removing that interference. And that's what we want to do with you. This is why we're called LifeGiving Chiropractic, because our goal is simple. It's just to invigorate your life again. We want you to start living life again, not having to think about pains and aches and any of that stuff. We want you to start living life fully, how it's meant it to be. So give us a call, LifeGiving Chiropractic in North Atlanta. Check us out. Love you guys.